It really bothers me when people think that Jethro Tull is just a person in the band. Hi guys, this is Play It Again. I am Ginger.
And I am Mike.
And
with a mic.
2 mics, in fact. No, there's 3 mics in the room. I feel a little outnumbered. Actually, I'm a Ginger. I'm never outnumbered.
One Ginger overpowers all.
It's true. It's like the entire Hun army and 1 Ginger.
There you go.
Right? Like William Wallace or something.
Can't lie. It's true.
I'm mixing my metaphors now. Okay, so we had today, as we were recording, we had a really great long live chat, and a ton of the peeps were in there, including Jamie, who
Poor
challenged me today.
What did Jamie say? I'm batting hot garbage today, or something like that.
Yeah, we had quite a discussion about Burt Baccarat, and okay, so Jamie suggested a Jethro Tull, which I don't know, actually. I don't know a lot of Jethro Tull, but I remember it was the kind of band that my dad listened to. So anything from that era, I've always just sort of avoided.
Classic rock era.
Classic rock was never for me, guys. It was a very mixed bag. There was only a few select things that I could tolerate.
But you know what, Jamie? When you said medieval pickup song, you had Ginger's attention.
Medieval hookup song?
Okay, hook up, pick up,
it's
something.
kind of different.
Kind of different.
Yeah. I was like,
but both good.
Oh, that sounds really strange. And strange is sort of our bag here. So I thought, oh, let's give it a try. Maybe I'm underselling Jethro Tull, right? Like, it's just lack of familiarity, guys.
Right.
So I'm willing to give it a shot because Jamie's a good peep. Always in the live chats. Chats with me on Twitter all the time. X all the time, right? So I appreciate you.
All right.
Enough to listen to Jethro Tull.
For Jamie, charge.
I almost feel like I don't even know this band at all, actually.
Nice hat.
I'm digging it. I can't lie.
The hard. Oh, thanks very much again. Good. Probably the hardest song that we.
Let's have some of that over here.
Moment is this one.
Pour one out for me, brother.
This one, which features Barry, the kilted drummer, playing a rather old set of drums, some of which actually date from medieval times. They include the medieval tabor and the knacker, probably pronounced naker, but we prefer to think of them as our knackers.
Can I just mention how much I love a man in a kilt?
And he batters them away in this. They're supposed to sound terrible, so don't bother excusing it. David, who used to be a lecturer in
Sutherland
composition at Trinity College of Music in London, and of course is now my full-time gardener, as you see. We'll be playing the portative pipe organ. Oh. David is actually a little older than the rest of us. He's been in the background for the last 8 years or so, but helping from behind. No, don't get the wrong idea.
Oh.
Hey, dirty lot. And in fact, Dave is thinking of taking up golf in later life, say sometime around the end of next week. Put me water down here, Ray. Shh. Don't forget to pick it up. This is called Velvet Green, anyway. It's a bit tricky. Yes. If you're anything that sounds a bit like a mistake, just conjure up an E-flat minor in your brain and we'll get through. Dave.
I would if I knew what that was.
Sconge pine growing, isn't it rare to be taking the hand, singing, walking on velvet green? walking on velvet green, distant cows lowing, never a care, with your legs in the air, singing, walking on velvet green. Won't you have my company? Yes, take it in your hands. Go down velvet green with a countryman who's a young girl's fancy and an old maid's dream. To tell your mother that you walked all night on velvet green. One dusky half hour's ride up to the north. There lies your reputation and all that you're worth. Where the scent of wild roses turns the milk to cream. You tell your mother that you walked all night on velvet green.
I'm not telling my mother nothing.
And the long grass blows in the evening cool. And August red lies name April's fool. But think not that my love, I'm tied against the seam, and I'm growing up to meet you down on velvet green. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They got a little bit of everything in here.
Tell you that it's love and not just lust. And if we live the lie, let's lie and trust on golden daffodils to catch the silver stream that washes out the wilder seed on velvet green. We'll dream us lovers under the stars. Civilizations raging afar, and the ragged dawn breaks on your battle scars as you walk home cold and alone upon velvet green. Walking on velvet green, the scarlet pine growing, isn't it rare to be taking the hand, singing, walking on velvet green, walking on velvet green, distant cows lowing, and never a care when your legs in the air, loving, walking on velvet green.
No. Thank you. That was actually wicked fun.
I want
I
to know.
enjoyed that way more than I expected to.
I want to know how she was walking with her legs in the air.
I know this is your favorite way to see me.
Doesn't hurt. I can't lie.
It's getting harder and harder to do as I get older, guys. That was actually really fun. Okay, so I have a funny thing to share.
Okay.
Every time I hear the name Jethro Tull, I think about the scene in the movie Armageddon. If for anybody who's seen it, it has Luke Wilson. Luke Wilson? The blonde one is Luke Wilson, right?
I don't know which is Luke and which is Owen.
Oh, it's Owen Wilson. Thank you for correcting me. Has Owen Wilson in it, and he's sitting.
I do know Anne from Nancy, but my Luke and Owen is a little confused.
Oh yeah, no, it's Owen Wilson, the one with the broken nose. Anyway, he's in like the psychological assessment at NASA, and he's sitting there and he goes, "It really bothers me when people think that Jethro Tull is just a person in the band." And the psychologist sitting across from him goes, "Who's Jethro Tull?" And it's literally the only thing I think about
Snap.
every time I hear this word. It's weird, but it's true. That was, yeah, okay. So I guess I've probably never heard a Jethro Tull song before because I was totally expecting something completely different.
You're expecting more metal, less prog?
To be honest, I always thought they were kind of country.
Oh,
I don't know what made me think that Jethro Tull was a country band, but obviously I am like on crack or something. And like completely ignorant. I admit it freely, guys. That was really good.
It was very proggy, right? Would you say?
Oh yeah, was that syncopated? Like the rhythm was odd. I had lots of times when I'm listening to something, I'll be tapping my foot on, outside of the camera, guys. I couldn't keep up with that one. It
had a lot of triplets, like dun da da da, da da da. It was
okay,
like a little
is
triplet.
that what that's called?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was difficult to keep up with the rhythm of it just because it kept sort of switching up, which is good. It gives it sort of a jaunty, lighthearted feel, right? I don't know how the hell he's doing all that in that felt hat on stage. He's got to be sweating his bag off, guys.
No doubt.
Oh my goodness. It was
it's
really good,
funny though that they're like doing like 1,000-year-old instruments in a very traditional kind of lyric and stuff, and it's like prog.
Other stuff is like.
I don't know. Well, maybe we'll have to do more. I mean, it's a band that we've both kind of just like missed.
I obviously know exactly nothing about Jethro Tull, so I apologize, Jamie. I mocked you just a little bit in a friendly way, but apparently I was dead wrong. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, and they looked like they had wicked fun on stage. That's one thing that I really love about some bands.
You know what? They've been around long enough. I bet there's a ton of live videos out there. We could do more.
Sure. Yeah, I love seeing a band that has fun on stage.
Did they do Aqualung, which was one of the songs in Rock Band? I think that might be Jethro Tull.
I have no idea
I like
what he's
that
talking
song.
about now,
If
guys.
if I remember.
I don't. Please don't sing it.
I won't.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was a lot darker than this. I'm not sure if it was them, but I think so.
I don't know.
A lot darker than this, but I liked the melody of it a lot.
Oh, well.
Maybe we should see if we can find Aqualung and do that in another set someday.
Sure, we can give that a shot since you like it.
I think so.
I'm having my eyes opened and discovering new things. Look at that.
Let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong about who did Aqualung.
Yeah. Or we'll just look it up.
It's more fun to engage with the people.
It's true. Okay, so guys, a reminder, one of the best ways to make a request is on our live chat because it very gently compiles the whole list in one place for me and my scattered mind.
And we're thinking about doing them a little more frequently so you can get in there.
We've been lax on it because I've been busy with construction, but we enjoyed today's live chat so much. I said, I can't believe we're not doing this more often, so we're going to try to do at least one a month. And it looks like Sunday morning is a good choice for that.
Sure.
So we commit to do that for you guys and for us because we really enjoyed it and it helps us. Anyway, but thank you, Jamie, for the participation in the live chat and for the suggestion and for opening my eyes on Jethro Tull. I am happy to admit when I am wrong.
There you go. She's big that way.
I'm never happy when I'm wrong, but I'm happy to admit when I'm wrong. So, but in the meantime, you can play that again. But you need like one of those felt hats first.
I'm going for the jester cap.
Oh, can you put on the kilt too,
yes.
by the way?